Hey guys, I'm Cam from Pocket-lint, and if you've got a new Echo recently, I'm going to show you how to set it up, add smart home capabilities, and even choose Spotify as your default music service. Now the first step to setting up after plugging it in is downloading the Amazon Alexa app for your iPhone or Android device. After you've downloaded it, you'll need to sign in with your Amazon account details. Now you're signed in, open up the settings menu. On the iPhone, that's the sidebar menu in the top left. On Android, the settings cog is in the bottom toolbar. Tap this and you should see an option to add a device. Press that and then choose the Echo device that you have. We have the new bog standard Echo here, so we'll select Echo. At this point, with a brand new one, it should have an orange light pulsating around the top, but if it doesn't, you can press and hold the action button on the top for a few seconds until the orange light appears. Hit continue and now you'll need to go to your phone's main Wi-Fi settings to connect the Echo. On Android, you can drop down the shade from the top and then press and hold the Wi-Fi icon. On iPhone, go to your settings app and hit the Wi-Fi option and then choose Echo from the list. Now go back to the Amazon app and it should let you progress to the next stage, which is essentially pointing the Echo to the direction of your home wireless network. On Android, you'll need to type in your Wi-Fi passkey. On iPhone, you shouldn't have to, the data is pulled automatically. After this point, the Echo will check for firmware updates, install them automatically, and you can also decide if you're going to use it to connect to a different speaker for better audio, but that's pretty much the end of the setup process. Now if you're a Spotify user, now is a good time to link that up to Alexa too. Go to Settings, Music and Media, and select Spotify before logging into that. Once linked, it should select Spotify as your default service. If not, tap Choose Default Music Services and then select Spotify that way. Now comes the moment where you need to set up your smart home if you have smart home devices. The first step is teaching Alexa the skills you need, so go to Settings, Smart Home and hit the Enable Smart Home Skills button. Now search for the product or service that you want to control. Once you've found it, you'll need to log into that service, and depending on the service that you're using, that login screen can look different. Regardless, sign in with your username and password for that particular service. When you're logged in, hit Done, and then the Echo can automatically scan and discover any compatible products you have on your network. It then automatically pulls them in, and then you can control them from the main control hub. With some products, you can use the app itself to control things like smart light bulbs by changing brightness and color, and of course, you can use your Echo by just giving it voice commands. If you want to rename any of your products, you can just tap on them from the main remote hub and then tap the edit button and change the name. So that's been it, that's all the basics you should need for your new Amazon Echo. I've been Cam, I'm at Cam Bunton on Twitter, and I'll see you again soon.